Hello, it's math time with Mrs. Depperschmidt. We're going to continue working with data and statistics, all kinds of numbers. And today we're going to calculate the range of a set of numbers. Also, then, we will use a line plot to find the mean. So here we go. I've collected some of the words that we've been working with here. We have mean, of course, that we've been working. You divide to find the average. It's the same thing as mean. Also the median, mode, and now I'm adding in the new term of range. Once I show you what the range is, I'm sure you'll get comfortable with it right away. The range of a set of numbers is determined by finding the lowest number, which is right over here, and also the highest number, and counting how far apart they are as if they were on the number line. So I've drawn little hops down here. The range of our data is from 5 to 10 when we measured how wide the hands were of fourth graders in the class. So the range of our data is from 5 all the way to 10. 5 was the smallest. 10 is the largest. And if we count the hops on the number line, we can see that those numbers are 5 spaces apart from each other. In order to do this without a number line, in case you have some really high numbers where drawing a number line wouldn't make sense, it would be silly to try to do that, you would just subtract. And here's how we describe that. Range is the difference between the highest and the lowest two numbers in a set. For example, for our hands, from 5 to 10, you do the subtraction and the difference is 5. That's all there is to finding the range. It's not complicated at all. I think that's something that you're going to enjoy. It's also important to know that there were such a difference in how far apart the biggest and the littlest are. Sometimes with data, that's important to know. All right, next we're going to use a line plot to find a mean. And if we're imagining that we have our classroom set up in groups, we're going to find a mean of how many students are in each group. There's one group on this line plot. It shows one group of 5 students. It shows one group of 6 students. It shows 2 groups of 7 students and one group of 8 students. There are 5 groups of students. I've counted the X's on the line plot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To know that when we get ready to calculate the mean, our divisor will be 5 because that's the number of groups we have. Finding the mean of the number of students per group. Once we get ready to find the mean, we need to know the dividend of this division problem. We have to find all the students in the class, count how many children there are in the whole class combined. And I've done that this way from my line plot. I say that there is one group of 5 students, that makes 5. We have one group of 6, that makes 6 students. There are 2 groups of 7, which equals 14 students, and there's one group of 8. Added together, that totals that the sum, or the total number of students in the class is 33. And now we know how to calculate the mean. 33 students in the class divided into 5 groups. I'm going to ask and expect that you do the division for this in your math notebook so that we have the mean number of students per group. That's all you need to do. I'm sure you're getting comfortable with these kinds of numbers. Enjoy. Do your best. Share with your family. Remember to be kind. I'll see you at school. Bye-bye.